Help this thoughtful young yokai. There's a young yokai looking for someone who's good at cooking. If you would like to assist, please find him at the yokai trail. Due to special events, tonight's Izakaya can only be opened at the human village. Please prepare accordingly. Copy that, game. So when it comes to... What was the one that I was serving up enough last time? Dew and eggs. How much? How much of my ingredients do I have again right now? I have 38 dew. I have 70 eggs. So I do need to actually prioritize getting more dew if I can. Riddle, how was the udon treat the other day? Great work. The taste was so perfect that I was in tears. Whoa, isn't that a little bit over-exaggerated? Udon cake deserves all the compliments it can get. Okay, you wouldn't get it. It's not only a cake, but also the symbol of our generous past, or a glorious past. I thought that I might be able to revive the insect race when I saw that blossom. I'm sorry, I didn't know it meant to you. I can't get a word right. I'm sorry, I didn't know it meant that much to you. No worries. Do you know the meaning behind Udon? An unwavering future. Alright, so let's invite Riddle out. I need to see how much she does like me or so. Only at the base of bond level 4. Okay, so I still need to work a lot more for her trust and love. All good, all good. But now though, are you the yokai kid who was looking for a cook? Yeah? Are you just here to mock me? Of course not. I was wondering how I may help you after reading your worrisome request in a newspaper. I appreciate it, but aren't you a yokai as well? You don't look like an experienced cook either. Ouch. So, I look like an amateur. Ouch. Even the youngest yokai doesn't take me seriously. Anyway, my mom was severely injured and had to stay in bed ever since. Now the chores all fall on me. I can handle them no problem. But when it comes to cooking, my mom has a favorite dish. I believe she'll get better soon if she could eat that thing again. Please, I don't know anything about cooking. Yesterday some Tengu journalists passed and heard my story. I see. Would you mind telling me more details about the dish? Maybe I can help. Maybe I don't look like a real cook, but I can assure you that I am the one. Then, could you make grilled lamprey? Lamprey? Grilled lamprey. Yes, that's my mom's favorite food. Hi D3, Toho Tuesday does continue. You want to sit in when you play... mind if I sit in when you play Lost Friends again later? Smile? I can't find lampreys anywhere, nor replicate the dish that the taste my mom likes. Dude, I can't find lampreys either. I'm really low on that. I'd be real grateful if you could teach me how to make that dish. Not gonna lie, but grilled lamprey is one of my signature dishes. Leave it to me. I know the recipe and have all the ingredients. Really? Can I trust you? Let's say if I could be 100% certain of one thing in the world, it would be this. Please have some faith in me. I will, thank you. What do we need for you then, Chief? 4 grilled lamprey, and he'll give me Ramune and Udon. Ramune's not as necessary, Udon is. But I hope you're doing well, D3. Did D&D go well enough, despite you being late due to me? Oops, smile. Alright, kid, here's our lamprey. Have a look. Is this it? The aroma, and a soft crusted puff just right. My mom will absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Great. I'm always glad to help. But I don't have much to give you. Let me see what I have here. Ah! While searching for food, I climbed the cliff and outside we found a very beautiful flower. I stumbled to the ground just seeing it bloom. This is now yours. I hope you can accept it. What? This is the legendary flower. If you used it as an ingredient, I wonder what miracles would happen. Did you watch? Thanks again. I always remember your help. So if I didn't get the Agatha Christie quest done, then that's how I get Udon normally. Okay, good to know, good to know. For now, though, 1. Seaweed's not high priority. That is 1 lamprey, though, I will take. Chen, I just need the funds to upgrade, so that'll be for later. For now, I'll just tot the Chen. My good sir, if I could buy all your eggs, all your pork, and tofu, please. I'll take the bamboo shoots while I'm at it. Rumors! Collect my porch. Collect all of these here. And then it is human village time then. Hi, Kappa. I hope you're doing well. Actually, do need to steal the eggs from up here because I am low on my stock. Otherwise, the milk sold pretty well last time around, so I'd like to have that. More eggs, more tofu, more pork as always. I think I'll take more chilies in case that I need. If I can have triple digits on my foods and ingredients items, I'll feel great. I also need to talk to the Vinter here. I just need to buy out your stock, sir. I hope you're doing well, Kappa. I saw your artwork that you did for Wonderful today on Blue Sky, and that is very, very cute and very, very sweet. Alright. Not cute. Miss Haida, I heard the Phantom Ensemble Band went on the tour again. That's right. The music is very popular in Gensokyo. I also heard that it's not easy to get a ticket to their concert. Kyoko and I actually performed with them on several occasions. The audience enjoyed it, but nobody ever invited us to sing for them. Don't say that. Your music is actually quite popular among teenagers. Huh? Really? That's right. I'm actually a fan of you as well. Miss Haida actually likes punk rock. That's news to me. Yeah, it's the stream from the soul after all. Let us invite Miss Atu out. Hopefully we can get her to come. Did I actually invite Riddle? I can't remember if I did. Oops. That might be a little bit of a bust if I didn't invite her. Lamprey, your nose stays selling 3. I will take what I can get, brother. Give me that right now. You been okay? Well, I hope that you can just at least get to relax for now and everything like that, you know? I actually have some coins from that last thing around, so I need to see what I can buy with coins. Or actually, I can just look at it there, so... And just buy Human Village disc right now, but otherwise nothing more necessarily. That's also not translated. Oops. Otherwise, I don't want to spend on kitchenware yet. I need to save up normally for everything else, though. So I think we'll just chill on what I've got right now. We'll chill, and I'll probably talk to some pumpkins or something to end the day off. Or, just seaweed. Yeah, I gotta open up at the Human Village today, so let us do so. It's not level 3, but it's not, you know, impossible to serve here. I'd just rather more. Alright. So, in my notebook, tofu stew, deep fried tofu. So, we have boiled. We have stinky. Tofu stew and deep fried tofu. I mean, too much tofu stuff always. That's tofu stew. Where's deep fried? Deep fried, there we go. Alright. Otherwise, other things I can still meet here. The pork bowl, I can still do. Same with tonkatsu ramen. Otherwise, I have too many potatoes to really know what to do with here. Let's be honest. I'm going to put a second tofu dish necessarily, because that will absolutely brick what I can do. Maybe the pork and trout kebab in that case then. Otherwise, green tea for anybody on the menu who might need it. Let us put grapefruits, umeshu, Zunbeer, and maybe Artsparrow satay. And then 2 pots, 2 pans, 1 and 2. Perfect. Alright. Serving it up today. Serving it up. Things in my house have been disappearing recently into thin air. What in the world is going on? You too? Seems like a lot of people are talking about things in their houses mysteriously disappearing. These things couldn't have simply grown wise and walked away on their own. Could it be that some yokai are doing this? Not impossible. These things can turn into yokai by themselves. Wow, that's terrifying. I don't have the guts to try searching for them if this is really related to yokai. I suggest you be cautious as well. Can anybody hear us? If you don't mind, I can investigate this for you. Really? Ma'am, that'd be such a big help. Well, thank you so much then. You're welcome. Just think of it as a thank you for frequenting the Izakaya. Building up a friendly relationship with the local customers is a critical part of running a business. I can do it. Could you tell me a little more about what happened? It took me a lot of effort to get the newest book by Agatha Christie to you at the book renting place. Suzanne? I was so happy that I stayed up late and went through most of it, and I almost finished it. But I was too tired and dozed off. When I woke up, I couldn't find the book anywhere. It's the most popular book right now. It's sold out as soon as it was on sale. Now I can't even buy another copy. I haven't finished the ending yet. Please help me find the book. I'm counting on you, ma'am. Okay, I think I understand what happened. Do you still remember where you visited on that day? I went home as soon as I got the book from the book renter at the village's entrance. Oh, and my home is right next to the Dragon God statue. I'll go to the village and inspect the route tomorrow. Alright. I got that little bit done. And then let's pre-cut. As always. Let's get 2 of each. I don't have onigiri on the menu this time around, so I am going to be digging a little bit into my food stores, but it's not the worst thing ever. I just gotta be cognizant of it. And also, it takes 2 things to make. Right, so the pork bowl is just pork by itself, so that is taking a decent amount. Tofu, at least can be paired away with a few different things. Let's say pork and trout kebab. It's trout that I have the least of on that menu. And then I am cannibalizing it with the secret dried fish crisp. So, okay. That's something to take note. That's something to take note then. That's 2 dishes that are competing separately for the same ingredient. So I really do need to keep taking advantage of the water spots as much as I possibly can. Otherwise, 1 pork bowl coming up. Lovely. Deep fried tofu next. I'll say, I am feeling a good wave of tiredness over me. Maybe it's just because I've been, I wouldn't say out and about, but just busy enough at home today. Just because we've had a lot of things going on. So I haven't been able to get the best of sleep, necessarily. And today might just be a lower energy day when it comes to my overall yapping. Marissa! Hello, Marissa. And Kappa, you want ASMR tonight. So I guess I'm gonna do ASMR. At least try to be more silent for this wonderful night of serving at the human village. Something legendary and chillable. I'll get you sparrow sake, and you like greasy fungus. Greasy, legendary. I can do mushrooms. That then. And what else do you like? Greasy fungus, Japanese, legendary. Can't fulfill everything out of that, but I can do deep fried tofu. It's greasy still, legendary, mushrooms. Let's put 2 other things here. Let's put photogenic and mild to see how, if you don't like it then. Otherwise, we're gonna get some tofu stew, serve that up for next guest, and pre-prepare another one for what may come next. Marissa gets this here. She loves it. I don't think I got any other tads necessarily out of that though, so a little neutral on that. It's not the worst thing ever though. More pork bowls needed, and Marissa also still wants to talk. Mushrooms and chillable. So let's continue trying that then. Let us do tofu stew, that's Japanese. You like mushrooms? Let's try like premium. See if that's anything to really consider for you then. Let's try like, yeah, let's go ahead and try the cream. See how you do or don't like it then. Otherwise, you want something chillable, and I need to get some potato croquettes. I'll do so. 5 orders of sopapillas. Calvin, that is pretty old compared to what we used to do, so... Now, we're pretty old in what we used to do for Treats Are Delicious. That's a funny reference, I will give you that. Chillable enough. Good to see. This goes out to Marissa. She does not like unpopular stuff, so good to know for the future. Otherwise, Kena is here, so I need her to try the deep fried tofu. And she likes Japanese vegetarian home cooking. Japanese vegetarian home cooking. Well, that's gonna fulfill a lot of her stuff already then. Let us try like photogenic. Let's try sweet. Let's try like a truffle as well. Let's put that in there and see if Kane does or doesn't like it. Because if she doesn't like it, well, that's on me. But I need to explore and figure out what is, you know, what makes her tick. What does she really want? And I want something shochu. I can do shochu. You're just going through these here. Shochu, fruity sour. Love to see. Consider hand in hand. I mean, it is cultural heritage to an extent. She doesn't like greasy, but she did recommend the deep fried tofu. Well, she gave us the recipe, but it doesn't mean that she has to like it. Renault stays here, so we can do something with this end. So, for example, if I find refreshing as one of my tags. Well, actually, I don't know if fresh intercedes with it, but let's just go ahead and try it then. Or try to make it. If not, I need to see what can or can't be done. Let's look at lamprey then. Lamprey can't be combined with meat, so let's just go ahead and demonstrate what happens if I do try to combine it then, because he needs dark matter to be made for his own personal quest, so we'll see. Vegetables and sake. I don't like greasy, I don't like large portions, I don't like you don't like unpopular stuff. What I can do is tofu stew, like vegetarian Japanese home cooking. Vegetarian Japanese. Let's just get a potato in there is my thought process. Let's try some radishes. Miso tofu will still fulfill what we want out of this. Promote, you want something that is sake. Copy that. In that case, then some dazai. It's supposed to be for Inosuke, it didn't come around. Oh, good though. This one goes to Kene. Inosuke. Let us give you dark matter because you want that, and something shochu. That we so. So he actually does eat it, and we get Kene's charm, to where basically she has, Kene's charm, Kene's spell card, to where in essence she gives us one of 4 random effects. That one right there gave us 2, what's his face? It gave us 2 types of random ingredients when it comes to it right there. Something low alcohol, take some Zun beer. There's a few really good ones that I like out of her, such as the ability to immediately see, what's his face? To immediately or in one like or dislike of somebody, a tad that you don't know about them yet. But, you know, you can just run Ron every now and then or so you can't say much. Halfway through the day to get Riddle buff isn't the worst thing in the world. Wish I had it sooner, but once again, it's not like you can necessarily plan for that. 1, 2... Riddle wants something abnormal, and she can take insects. Load this up, same circle basically as rumors. Low alcohol, let's get some Casio wine then. 1, 2, hope serve the Zun beer. Lovely. There we go. Call that pretty successful. 1, 2, 3. No one chillable. In that case then. Load you up. Let's make something chillable. Let's give her some fairy dew in that case then actually. Thanks, will appreciate that. Constant comes around. I can actually finish her quest too, which will be great. Lovely, Riddle continues to reward me. Some Zun beer for the other customer too. Oh, my toss serving ran out. Oops. Oh, good though. And just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something home cooking and vintage in that case. Copy that. Home cooking vintage. Let us add home cooking with tofu. Let's add fresh. Let's start with that then. And then vintage was supposed to be for the drink, yes? Well, cassia wine it is then. I would say I am feeling a lot sleepier than I really thought I'd be, and I don't exactly know why. So I might actually call the stream sooner than I feel. Depends on it. I'll see, because I am feeling like I am starting to feel the burn. Even if I'm playing just Mystias and just relaxing, kicking it back a little bit, I feel like I am not in necessarily the same stimulus state that I should be to be playing a game like this or so. I'll see though, after this day. But now, I need to make all the tofu stews in the world. Cassin wants something still like that, and a village drink. Copy. Wow, okay, I guess we're just doing tofu now, huh? You want something vintage? Let's get the umeshu out. Let's get an ice cream smoothie. So the smoothie goes to Kassen. Umeshu goes out here. Mio as well. Lovely. Kassen wants culture still. So let us make tofu stew instead of miso tofu. Let us put home cooking on the tag, and let us add like premium tuna. One, 2, 3. Oops, I might have served one of the tofu stews that I didn't mean to there. It's alright though, it's alright. Let's try a mushroom then, but then just keep that going. We actually have a line here that won't go away. I say that like when things are almost done, and it seems like it did finish up here. Alright, fair enough. She doesn't like economical, so I need to serve her more than just meeting her bare needs then. Alright, good to know then. Now 1, 2, 3. Lovely work. 4, 5. Nice. Get spare Sake to help out on the line as well. Yeah, some food items, people just... nobody ever bought them necessarily. The only one was like necessarily the croquettes. So honestly, pre-prepping food, I should maybe just keep it at 1, and then I can kind of read and see, alright, what do people want right now? You know? Alright though, I am yawning a good bit more. This is not conducive to my streaming energy, and I do apologize for that, friends. Oh, I thought I served it up. Oops. Sorry, boys. There you go. Yeah, no, I mean, I got to stream for a little bit of an hour. I'll take that on its end, but I want to be able to provide more energy, and this is not necessarily doing it here. So unless, let's see here, unless I have another friend playing something or so, I think I might take it easier. I don't want to force myself necessarily, you know? So I don't want to. Alright, good enough. Let us save. And I'll call it on that end. Sorry about the short stream, guys. I just wasn't feeling it as much, and I didn't know why. But we'll call it there.